Now this is day two. Day two of the cold ice plunge. Let me get the sleep out of my eyes, y'all. Literally just woke up maybe like 30 minutes ago. You know what I'm saying? Finna hop in the shower, finna get to editing, long day editing, you know what I'm saying? Finna use this phone as a timer. This is day two. So first day I did Snapchat, that's why I don't have all that. I ain't had a timer set up and all that. And I don't know why, I almost didn't even film it. I don't know why I was thinking not to film it, but at first I was doing like 10 seconds, then I got to about 15. So right now I think I'm at 30. So this is like the third time doing this on the second day. So yeah. Third time doing this, second day type activity. You know what I'm saying? I got time right here. I'm a little nervous. But I'm finna go ahead. And I like to start my timer maybe like 3 seconds ahead to get my breath right. Because it's like you gotta calm yourself down as you put your head in the water, especially since you don't have nothing blocking your nose. So water goes up your nose to like right here, and then the water pressure that you holding in, the pressure that you holding in right here, the air is gonna stop it from flying down your like face, your nose, and so boom, we just gonna go ahead dive into this joint. You know what I'm saying? This the Ice Day Challenge or Ice Day. Hold on. This the ice plunge. This the ice face plunge challenge. Day 2. I'm gonna do this for 30 days. I don't know what I was about to do with my hand just then, but I'm finna do this for 30 days though. 30 days, you know what I'm saying? Every single day. I'm trying to do this. AI told me 2 times a day, and then they say you can work up to 3 times a day. I'm also in the process of healing my face, you know. I had some people ask me, you know, why am I doing this? Is it because of folks online? I mean, to be honest, he the one who brought up to my attention. I did some research, I did some studying, and then I thought, you know, this the one for me. I already was doing cold exposure. I had a homie named Ja that really was telling me about cold showers and the benefits from that. And you know, I did some research. And, you know, I was personally scared. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never did no cold shower, but he was one of the final people that really told me like how easy it was, and you just got to do it. So I just did it. Pretty much after that phone call. I don't even know if I got to tell y'all. I ain't gonna lie, but I did it after that phone call, and I did it more times after that. I've done the cold showers to the point where it got warm. Like cold water stopped being cold, then it got a little warm. I'm like, damn. I thought that only happened to the warm water. But hell yeah, so, and I'm trying my best not to curse the whole time, because I might throw this on YouTube. So, I'm trying not to curse in general, maybe, too much. I mean, a little bit, maybe on camera, I'm gonna say that. I still curse every single day. But like, you know, I'm gonna try to change my vernacular up a little bit, change up the whole cursing scenario. It's not necessarily good for business, and it's definitely not good for YouTube. So you know what I'm saying? And let me stop talking. Let me get this over with. I know y'all want to see me do this. Let me go ahead and get this over with. You know what I'm saying? Boom. All right, first round, you know what I'm saying? And I got this big piece of ice. Basically what I do is put some water in here, freeze it, take it out. I got a water machine behind me, so then I put fresh cold water in here too. So that's how I maintain that 35 degrees pretty much every time I'm doing this. And you could do 35 to 40, you could do 40 to 50, and I think it's one other one was like 50 to 60 or something. Like they say that for the beginners and whatnot. But you know me, if y'all know me, if anybody that knows me for real, you know I don't do nothing on no beginner level, man. I'm expertise. I don't care if that John kill me. But yeah, we're gonna go for a second round. I'll let my face warm up just a little bit. I kind of do these rounds kind of fast. I do about 2 minutes per session. First minute, the hardest minute though, then you start getting used to it. But here we go, round 2. And I forgot, I damn near didn't really hold my breath that time that good. So we're gonna do it one more time. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, that one burned. That one burned. Like I said, that first minute, whew, that first minute gonna be a little hard, a little difficult. You know what I'm saying? First minute ain't no joke. I don't know if my nose running. I don't know if my nose running. I can't really feel my nose. And I got this big thing of ice, so I kind of got to use my thumb to like push it down because the ice is on my face, which is making this a lot harder. So I'm not really trying to make this necessarily any more harder. And I'm also trying to heal my nose too. As far as sinuses goes, I got a sinus issue. My sinuses have been swollen for the last year. Maybe in like 2021, 2022, I started slowly killing myself a little bit with the whole with the water machine. I ain't changed out the filters and it started to get like fungus and film and bacteria, and I didn't even know about that. So I'm thinking like, you know, it's all good, you know, change it out next year. But then next year came and it's like, you know, it's all good, you know, I'll change it out next year. And then next year came, you know, I said it's all good. And then I started dying. So like, my back was breaking out crazy. My arms started to break out. My legs started to have certain skin issues. My face was breaking out like crazy. And then I didn't know what was going on at first. Originally, I was just thinking like, I don't know, maybe it's my sheets. And then I'm washing my sheets pretty much on time. And then I'm like, well, it can't be the sheets. You know, so I started doing a little bit of research. I talked to a friend, female friend, helped me out. She was like, maybe it's the water machine. And I'm like, ain't no way it's the water machine. That's supposed to give me life. And then she was like, nah, fam, if you're not, you know, switching out the filters, it could be giving you death. And I was like, dang. So I went ahead and just did more research, found out it probably actually is the water machine. And I went ahead and got a new one, bought new tubing. I had to figure out how to put the tubing into the little extender. I had a plumber put a pipe through the bottom all the way up into my room, and then I had an extender to fix it into the water machine so I don't have to fill up the water machine. It was getting like infinite water. But kind of backfired when I didn't change those filters. So if y'all got filters in the refrigerators or anything, my advice to you, change the filters, because that was killing me. Like, my energy was depleted, my mental state was going through certain things, plus I was working out certain addiction problems I was going through. So my mind and my body was just going through it. 2 years ago, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna start round 3. Whew, round 3, let's go. Whew. Round 3 wasn't that bad. I feel like I'm slowly starting to get over that little hump. My thing is my breath. I think I gotta just not put the air in my cheeks, you know what I'm saying? I think that's kind of like building up a little unnecessary pressure. So I feel like I really do gotta breathe and release as much air and then fill up without putting no air in my mouth. I feel like that's really the problem, but we a minute and 30 seconds in, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and knock this 4th round out real quick. You really want to breathe through your diaphragm, through your gut. This ain't chest breathing. Fourth round was a little hard. I didn't give myself enough time to really warm up my face, but it's all good. I'll get more used to it. I feel like every single session I'm getting more and more used to it though. But yeah, this is the 30-day ice face plunge challenge. Day 2. And if you're struggling with anything, you know, whatever you're struggling with, you can get over that. You can get over that hump at any time, any day, any year. And you almost there. You know what I'm saying? Again, my channel is for people that's been depressed, how you got out of depression. If you've been addicted, how you got out of addiction. And how happy you are. You know, what made you happier? Does money make you happier? What you know about wealth? That's pretty much what my channel's about. And, you know, I'm about to hop in my dream car and go get these interviews done. Pretty much gonna start that hopefully Friday. So y'all finna see a lot more new videos around these 4 subjects. Hell yeah, that's Everything Simp. You know what I'm saying? Everything Simp 2 days. Everything except 2 G's. Let's go. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. If I can do it, yo, I could definitely do that, Rob. Shawty. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
Ho, ho, ho.